So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And he welcomes it in. Well, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Not the most accurate pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. He's at his best when he's taking on his man, using his quick feet and close control to turn opposition defences. His skill set means he can play pretty much anywhere in attack, but I also like the fact, Peter, that he doesn't neglect his defensive duties, getting into opponents' faces and shutting them down. That's a big part of what he does.
Not to disagree. He rises! Harmlessly behind. Victor Fort. Vlahovic is onto it in a flash. Now it's Totti. Alexis Sanchez. Victor Fort. Good read, needed to be. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Totti. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, important interception. Out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Van der Vaart. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Joe Linton stood his ground strongly. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Sane has a look inside the box. And he's heaved it away. Lille have got it back and they'll have another go. Still goalless. Emerson Royal does well to get it back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hits it again, but still no joy.
Lille are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for the runner. Van der Vaart.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van der Vaart. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Balde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Van der Vaart. An instinctive delivery. That was always going to be the keeper's. And they're quick to get it back. And he was quick to react. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. A real chance if he can get through. Sanchez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away.
Lille have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Emerson Royal. Now it's Sane. Passing is crisp and sharp. Emerson Royale shapes to shoot! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Mitrovic.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Corner given. Lille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Sane with the short one. He's going for goal! Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Vlahovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is good alertness. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mitrovic played out towards the right wing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Emerson Royale. Sane in acres of space out wide. Oh, smashing header! And he's quick to get it clear again. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Valde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Lille head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And he's managed to get free. Quality ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Totti. And that's another good win of the ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's been cut out, well played. Totti. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? And again! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's an excellent interception. Has a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lille have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70 987.
60 minutes played. Van der Vaart. He's got full. Gets good distance on it. Van der Vaart providing an outlet. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Danger averted for now. Balde. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Linton knocks it back. Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 14. À leur place, le numéro 17. Le numéro 4.
Does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Attention.
It's a good foot in there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Emerson Royal looking to hit the byline here. Oh, well played. Lille perhaps contemplating their next change here. Hector Fort. Oh, played through for the wide man, and it's Sanchez. Soutalo cuts it out. Van der Vaart. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And that's gone loose. Mitrovic. He's in a great hits one! Goal! Lille! And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Half an hour gone in the second half. To Ketelara. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Galatasaray really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the keeper's got it again. Konate. Martinelli. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, he's not getting past him there. Nicely aimed pass. Balde wins the duel this time. Now it's Tielemans. Martinelli. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now he's off and running. Balde gets across to intercept that. Forwards and with intent.
Lille probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Totti. He's having a go! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Le numéro 11, Totti.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Tielemans climbs up big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Changement en cours.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
McTominay.
additionnel.
It's Florentino Luis. Balde. Played back in. De Ketelaere. Looking for options for movement. Oh, and he's through the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. McTominay. He's shifting through the gears here. McTominay! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a good...
And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Lille certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Thanks to Jim alongside.